Hey there, are you an inventor, a maverick, or maybe a community builder? Did you know there's 7 distinct franchisee personality types, and the one you identify with might just be the key to your success, or honestly, your downfall in this franchise world? Stick around, we're going to talk a little bit at the end of the video about exactly which type fits you best and what that means for your future as a business owner. Now, you might be thinking, why does this matter? Well, understanding your franchisee personality type is like having a personalized roadmap for your journey. It helps you find the perfect business fit, setting you up for success. Imagine this. If you're naturally innovative but get stuck in a franchise that demands strict rule following, chances are you're not going to be happy. Now, the flip side of that is that if you like your T's crossed and your I's dotted, you're not going to be happy with a franchisor that's giving you a lot of wiggle room. By the time we finish today, you're going to have insights that could transform your approach to how you look at franchise opportunities. When I first took this quiz, it completely kind of shifted how I saw things. So are you ready to find out what type of franchisee you are? Let's dive in. All right, let's jump into the quiz. Have you ever noticed how some franchisees tend to thrive in their business environment while others kind of struggle and they're both putting in the same amount of work? It's not luck, it's about knowing yourself. That's what we're about to uncover. This quiz is designed to reveal how you handle challenges, make decisions, approach business. Grab a pen and paper or use your phone to jot down your answers, and let's get started. When faced with a new challenge, do you A, look for an established solution, B, create your own approach, or C, take advice from advisors? How do you do that? Your answer is going to tell us how you're going to tackle problems in your business. For example, if you chose A, you're probably better suited for a structured franchise model. Next up, how do you feel about following the rules and the systems? If you're someone that says A, I thrive on structure, B, I prefer some flexibility, or C, I like a good balance of both. This is a critical question in franchising. Some franchises require strict adherence to the systems. Others allow room for your creativity and really kind of want you to put your elbows out when you're getting into that business and put your own kind of sense of flair into it. Okay, let's go to the third question. This one comes to making financial decisions. Are you someone who's super cautious? Are you someone who's willing to take risks? Or are you a huge risk taker? Your comfort with risk will guide you toward the franchise opportunities that match your style. Someone that loves to take risk might like to get on something more that's a ground level opportunity, a newer franchise, but they're not quite as proven. However, the opportunity might be larger because they're not just so dug into certain territories. So take some time here and think about your answers, because your personality type really will determine which businesses you're drawn to and which ones you kind of shy away from. So it's time for the big reveal. Your answers are like little puzzle pieces, and we put them together. They show something fascinating: your franchisee personality type. So if you chose mostly A's, you're the organized planner. If you leaned more toward B's, you might be more the inventor. And if your answers are a mix, totally normal. But let's break down each of the 7 types and try to determine where you fit in for the next time that we talk. So here's the inventor. They are creative visionaries. If you're an inventor, you might find traditional franchising actually super restrictive. You want to innovate. You want to be in the trenches and figuring things out. Then there's the maverick. Flexible, fast-paced. Mavericks thrive in franchises that are still figuring out. And then there's the empire builder, focused, driven, and ready to grow multiple units or expand an established brand. So if you're more of a community builder, You're motivated by making an impact and connecting with people. You'd love a franchise with a strong local feel and focus. The escape artist values freedom and minimal oversight, perfect for the home-based or mobile franchises. Passive investors prefer hands-off models, while turnaround artists love that challenge. They're the ones that are going to be looking for the resales, taking on a struggling business and kind of applying their flair for the opportunity to scale. So now that you know your personality type, let's talk about what's next. Here's something important. Sometimes the best franchise for you might not match your personality type perfectly, because success often comes when we step outside of our comfort zone. For example, if you're an inventor, you're going to thrive in franchises that allow for innovation. So looking for an emerging brand will give you room to experiment. If you're an empire builder, start researching multi-unit franchises. That's where you're going to be able to leverage your time and your skills. Each personality type has its strengths and its weaknesses. And now that you know yours, you can start focusing on opportunities that suit you best. So, what's your next move? Start researching franchises that align with your type. And remember, this isn't just about making money. It's about finding a business that matches your personality and matches your lifestyle. Okay, something to keep in mind is that we can help you with this. Some franchises on the outside might seem more maverick, and when you get into them, the franchise founder is really looking for empire builders. So if you want help figuring out what your personality type is and what franchises make the most sense for you, that is where I come in. We actually have this personality quiz broken down and worked out for the franchise candidates that we work with. I would love for you to take it and just sit down and discuss your results.